somewhere along the line, he found somebody who was thought like him, like was more like him, like it was easy to be with her. He should have continued to grow beyond that to be able to meet the needs of all the other women.
Is it easier? Do men enjoy being with women who are okay with them not growing and just being themselves? Let's get it to you guys. It's Mary.
And
I invite you guys to like,
subscribe,
and comment down below, you all, because we are going to be talking about a topic from Sister Wives season 18, episode 13, you all. And Janelle was talking about Kody and Robyn's relationship, and she was talking about how Kody just stopped growing once he got with Robyn. And she always talked about how the wives always expect him to grow and to be a better person. But with Robyn, it just seems like his growth kind of stunted, and he was just fine with how he was and who he was now, as long as he was good enough for Robyn.
And
that's all that mattered.
Robyn makes it easy. It's easy for him.
Like she makes
Robyn.
it's easy with Robyn for him. And maybe that's why he hangs his hat on that, because even during the Mormon discussion or whatever, he even said, I'm okay hanging my hat on Christianity because, hey, Jesus has died for my sins. So basically, in essence, saying I can sin all I want to because I'm still going to go to heaven because he has died for my sins or whatever. Me, I said Maryam.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so I just feel like, which just begs a question: do men end up going with women who make them feel secure in who they are? Like I feel like that's a good question. I don't know.
I think that is a very good question to ask. Do they end up loving who they feel like doesn't require much for them, from them?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Who makes it easy? I feel like it depends on the stage. It depends on the age that a man is at.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're Kody's age now, like you're in your 50s, you're in your mid-50s.
You ain't trying to evolve.
Yeah, you're not trying to evolve. You're not trying to change life.
So just take me as I am, or have nothing at all.
Exactly. Exactly. Take me as I am, or have nothing at all.
And that's basically what he's done.
That's where he is. However, if a man is like in his 20s and his 30s, especially going into your 30s, like you're still like building, right? And a woman just accepts you, oh, that's fine, and tries to make everything easy for you. Yeah. Something, when you will stay with her. Say, like what's his name? Tyler Perry was talking about when he said
if he's okay just paying the light bill,
yes,
be okay. That is fine. Like he just had it back. That is fine. That's fine.
I have many friends who are like in this situation. Okay, Tyler, you are in your going on 60 now, or your mid-50s, right? So probably your friends are that age, right? And so they're in a different phase of life. Yeah. And so it's the guy. He's fine with that. But you go to like a 30-something-year-old.
Is the woman fine with that though? Or is she struggling? Or you don't give a damn about that?
Well, yeah. I mean, also maybe the women are already wealthy and established out their stuff. But I don't know. Are you leaving stuff for the guy? I mean,
but does a woman really ever respect a man that crosses his legs, pulls down his skirt, and says, "Honey, I need my allowance this week. I have to go get my beers at the bar"? No, but you see, does a woman respect a man like that though? Like, let's be for real.
You know what it is? At that age, the guy probably has his own small little thing. It might be really tiny, right? It might be like adequate just for him. Like he's able to take care of just himself. Right. So here you come, this is a wealthy woman, right? Who has this lavish place and lavish whatever, this and that.
And is desperate for love.
And you just go and just catch yourself there. And you're fine with that. You're not upset about it. And you're good. The man is good because he has reached an age where he's not trying to evolve. Now, my thing though is, some men will still make it difficult. Do little things, maybe embarrass you with your well-to-do friends.
Maybe cheat on you.
And do some little things to make you feel like crap. I don't know. I don't believe that any woman should put up with that. I mean,
at any age.
Like, yeah, I'm not going for that.
Like, cause what are you doing at 50 not having a job, and then also not being able to pay more than a light bill?
Or
like what have you done with your whole life? Like, that says a lot about you as a man.
Yeah.
That you got to this age at 50 and you haven't accomplished not a damn thing.
And
what does that say
you're
about
gonna
you?
Be, even though right now you'll be with this woman who everything is paid for, all the amenities and everything you can ask for, because you already have that irresponsible nature, you're gonna find a way to be irresponsible.
It's sabotage.
So when she has, say, a shareholders meeting or whatever, right? You're gonna come to try to sabotage her stuff, what she got going on, because of your irresponsible nature. Okay, so yeah. Nobody's doing that over here, but I'm just saying it's different phases of Kody Brown's life. If it's a man who is building in his late 20s, 30s, and he is steadily building, yeah, he's going to be there with you as you are building, and he will be like siphoning off from you, right? And when he gets to that point where he's looking good and he's suited tie, he's going to drop you and find and take the monies that he can after you have helped to build him, and he's going to go find a woman, okay, who has no memory of when he was out here struggling. Yeah. So I don't believe something like that ever serves a woman.
Building a man, no. Let him be established already.
With Kody, I feel like, and I think that's what Janelle is saying, that look, he is at this space where when he met Robyn, he's not about building anymore. He's not about like being a better man. That's what he's supposed to do. With each wife that you get, you're supposed to be evolving into this better man, especially spiritually.
Right.
With your discipline, with your character. And once he met Robyn, it was kind of like, look, someone 10 years younger than my wife
accepts me as I am.
And I'm here having my little date nights and all this stuff. I'm out with her, and he just went for that. And she did not require anything of him but to insist that, look, I need my nanny. I need to be the legal wife.
I need my financial.
I need my debts paid.
My financial. I need to be financially strong.
Yes.
I need my assets.
All of that. And
I need to be the favorite wife. Well, she ensured that with her customer service was the best customer service.
I mean, he was going to be that way anyway, because
yeah.
in Kody's mind, these other women had seen him struggle.
Yeah.
They all had been struggling for so long. It's almost like such a weird relationship when you think about it. It's like they became his mothers, right?
Of course.
And it was almost as if it was like, look at me now, Mom. I got a girl.
I made it.
Mama, I made it.
Yes.
Like I got that girl that all the men wanted. She's a diesel model. Look at her. She's so good and kind and true. An honest woman. Look at her.
Yeah.
And also sexy. And he forgot that I am a father of 13 before the 3 were added. I'm a father of 13, and I have obligations to 3 other women. He totally forgot about that and forgot to grow. But I was talking to my brother, and he was talking about how women emasculate men. And he's like, you can meet a strong woman or a woman who is going places, right? And he said that, and he has a beautiful relationship, him and his wife. They have such a beautiful relationship. And they've been married for a decade. But he said that when he met her and he saw the circles that she moved in, he was very impressed. He realized he wasn't like quite there yet, but he fast realized I got to like work on myself and get there or beyond if I am going to keep her. You see? And he said, however, there are some men who will not do that. They will want to drag the woman down to the level that they are in, or because they feel emasculated by that woman. So they're always going to try to be beating her down. They're going to be awful husbands to her and an awful father to her children too.
Yeah.
And they're always going to be competing. They will be competing with their children for attention from the wives. They just become these monsters in the women's lives. So he was just talking about that. And it just comes from the fact that the man feels emasculated, but it also from the fact that he refuses to meet the challenge of what it will take to truly stand next to a woman like that. And he's like, and when you take that challenge, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful, great, wonderful thing, because it's like, you know, you marvel at, wow, like, look at my wife. You're grateful for her. You're filled with praise to her.
Yeah.
You know, and, you know, in the presence of people, public and private, you're filled with praise to her, and you are totally committed to her.
Yeah.
So what do you all think about that? Yeah. You know, I mean, do you think that there are men out there when they feel emasculated by a woman? Do you think some men step up to the plate, like my brother said, or a lot more? Because he said a lot more wouldn't step up to the plate. A lot more will try to bring that woman down to their level. There's a lot of that.
Yeah,
we see.
for sure.
I mean, Kiki, you know.
Yeah.
And a lot of other ones.
For sure.
I mean, what's Megan, right?
Yeah. But yes, y'all.
And Kody.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Kody Brown.
Yeah. But it's Mary.
And
We
Amma.
invite y'all to like,
Subscribe.
and comment down below, you all. And do not forget to subscribe to our Patreon, you guys.